Hi, welcome to Todd's Tips. I'm Todd Barsness, a full-time voiceover talent, and Todd's Tips is a feature of VO Marketing Pro. Now, if you'd like more information about VO Marketing Pro or anything else related to voiceover, just visit our Facebook page, website, or contact us via email. The links are located here. We've gone on a journey here of do's and don'ts, and we're just going to keep going because I kind of like that format. It's kind of a sub Todd's Tips, and we're going with what I do and what I don't do in voiceover, what I've learned in these 13 years of doing voiceover. And as always, our audio producer, video producer, Demond, Hudson's little brother, is going to put on the screen here the caveats. Because as I always say, I don't want you to feel pressure to do things exactly like I do them. There's differences in us, as there's even differences in you and I, even though we have a lot of the same philosophies of business. And you're kind of, I guess more than kind of, you're using me as a mentor in voiceover. And so a lot of the things I do, you do. And we talk about it, and you've just accepted those as business practices. What were you going to say?
Oh, caught me being a mentor. Don, please find that clip.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's why you should never run with one of these, kids.
Words of wisdom indeed, Mr. Stefano.
Oops, you caught me being a mentor.
If you don't know what it's from, it's from a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah, Jim Carrey. Mm-hmm. But anyway, those are the caveats, and that will just help you to be able to hopefully be calm, think, take a step back, and say, I don't have to do all of this, or maybe better yet, okay, even with this, Todd does this, and this is successful for him, these do's and don'ts. Why don't I just put my hand to my chin and do a little thinking about it, evaluating, see if you can adapt it or apply it to your business.
One, because you don't get paid to coach.
Yeah.
So
no.
You know,
I don't have anything to gain by telling you these things. Mm-hmm.
You make lots of money in just voiceover.
Yeah. Yep. All of my numbers, that's another video, but I report my numbers every week because I want you to know what I make. I think that's important to me. It's not a bragging thing. It's a transparency thing. I want you to know this is how much I make. And
can I listen to him?
Yeah.
In that sense, you got to be doing something right if you're making that much money.
Yep. That foundational sense is, am I going to move my career in that direction and spend my money in that type of training or that type of marketing and such? So anyway, enough of that. Here's another do and don't, my do's and don'ts. I do have a mission statement for my voiceover business. Did you know that? I don't think I've ever shared it with you.
I might, maybe I've heard it before. I don't know, maybe not.
I don't know if you have a mission statement. Lots of businesses, organizations, even individuals think that it's important to have a mission statement. A mission statement that says, this is who I am, what I'm going to do, and then objectives under there to meet that mission statement. And that keeps them heading in the right direction. And so people, businesses, organizations have mission statements. And whatever you think about mission statements, they're only as good as the commitment to that mission statement is. If you spend tons of time and money developing a mission statement, and a lot of organizations do, they spend a lot of money, have a company or a person come in and help them write a mission statement, but it just collects dust, or you only do part of it, then what good is that mission statement? You might as well not have one. Well, I have a mission statement for my voiceover business. Yep. I developed it the first day that I started my voiceover business.
Wow.
And I didn't need to spend any time or money doing it. I mean that. Nor do I have to strategically, like I hear some people talk about their mission statement and they say, I always have it right on my desk where I do my business and do my planning. I have it on my refrigerator, so when I go to eat, there's my mission statement. Have it on my, board above where I
above your eye
brush
level.
My teeth or something like that. I have it in my studio. It's always in front of me. I don't have mine anywhere strategically placed physically. I have it right here. Right here. That's where my mission statement is. And here it is. I want to and have to make money doing voiceover. That's my mission statement. Isn't that nice and simple? I have to, I want to make money doing voiceover.
Has a good ring to it.
Yeah. It does. It's not real fancy and
short and sweet and hard to beat.
In calligraphy, I don't know if it would really stand out as something real flowery, but I want to and I have to make money in my voiceover business. Now, here's why, my objectives, if you will. I want to provide for my family and pay the bills. That hasn't changed from day one. I want to provide for my family and pay the bills. Do I get artistic pleasure out of being in voiceover? Sure. Is it fun? Lots of times, yeah. Can I do it in my pajamas? Yeah, I like all of those things. Can I be my own boss? Yeah, but that's not part of my mission statement, just so you know. Might be part of yours, that's fine. You do you. But this is me. I want to and I have to make money. And one reason is I want to provide for my family and pay my bills. Second, I want to save for the future and not be a burden, if I can help it, not be a burden to my family, to others, even to the government. Will Social Security be there in a couple of years when I can take it? Probably, maybe, I don't know. I just don't want to depend on that, and I don't want to be a burden if I don't have to be. Lastly, I want to be able to give generously to other people, charities, my church, my family. I want to be able to give. And so it all goes back to I want to and I have to make money. I've got to make money doing this. Otherwise, it's a hobby, in my estimation.
And you don't. And to be clear on that, some people, and this isn't a shot, but some people want to have it just be a hobby, and that's fine. Gig, and that's their business plan. But for you, that's what you want to do. You don't want it to be a hobby,
right? Right.
And it's fine to have it as a hobby, and it's fine to have it as a full business plan,
right? But don't fool yourself. If you want to and you have to make money, don't fool yourself with a fancy mission statement, because that, trust me, that one thing wakes me up every morning, and those things underneath it wakes me up every morning and keeps me going, keeps me hungry. Yeah. Yep. And so this one clear, specific mission makes everything pretty simple for me. I know it might not make other people happy, maybe some artistic people, the creatives, maybe some of the VO elites, the moralists, I'll call them, but it served me well these 12 years. And I just can't help myself because that's what I believe. So that's what I do. So I do have a mission statement, and that's my mission statement. So there you have it.
You know, I hope that someday, and I'm pushing myself to the point where I hope that not only can you say that you make good money and do that stuff with the certain, skills and things that you employ for your business, but also me, so that it's not just, one person. Then that's why we do these videos, is to hopefully show my progress. So those are some of the same things. I don't have the same mission statement. I don't know if I really have thought about having a mission statement. It's, I want to be able to provide for myself. I don't have a family right now. So right now it's providing for myself and building a business. Something I don't think I ever thought I'd really do is build a business. So anyway.
And I have goals, just so you know, even under those objectives, I have goals. I have marketing goals. I have social media goals. I have goals for the podcast, for Todd's Tips, for our numbers section. I have goals for all of those things, what I want to accomplish. But the bottom line goal is that's my mission statement. And that just keeps me right on track. And I don't really have to think about anything. I just get up. I have that as my goal. I have my objectives, my objections to my objectives. And then I have goals that seem to just fall into place then a little bit easier for me. It's a simple business plan that I just work. It works. And so I work it.
That's obvious, yeah.
Thanks a lot for joining me for Todd's Tips. And if you'd like more information about VO Marketing Pro or anything else related to VO, the links are listed here.